Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Humankind Victor Open Dev. Pick things up from turn 99 as we are continuing the medieval era as the English. We had a very weird war, our first war actually, with our neighbor down south. They came over and attacked us, and it taught us a lot about how this game deals with war. And it almost seems like building our district out towards the enemy was a terrible idea, but we recovered. The only loss that I think I can notice is that we no longer can build our wonder, which kind of sucks, but in the grand scheme of things, we retained our capital. It could have been a lot worse. What we're going to do with our capital right now is build this scout rider. Now there's a reason why we're building him, not for war that is still happening right now, but I'm going to put him into the harbor and have him disembark, because I think that's how you actually get the disembark. And we will have life return to normal soon, but first the war must continue, it seems. I'm not going to let him go so easily. We still have quite the force. He has men on the run in my territory, and we're going to go flush them out very soon. Speaking of units, we still have a couple boats, one boat actually, not a couple, sailing around to give us some nice discovery. And that looks like very hard for our boat to traverse without... Yeah, we're gonna be maybe going north then. We'll see. Or... Yeah, I want to claim a couple overseas territories. This zone's very interesting. 5 little islands. I want to claim this one, so when we get someone to disembark, we'll be able to maybe head over there. That's kind of the goal here. We have a city here. Now you're within sight of the enemy, but I think they're weak enough at this point where I don't have to worry about them attacking the levies that we have. That should be significant enough to hold back against any assault that we can expect to see. The only thing I might want to do is pop more farms. Alright, we can end up grabbing more zones. It kills off that one, but this one doesn't really kill off anything, but this also ends up grabbing more tiles as well. Like, we do kill off 2 production here, but we're getting 3 production from each farm as well, so you gotta remember that. So it is a very good synergetic building for us, or district for us. So as long as we can handle the stability, we should keep building it. We have a brand new civic. The world, as it ever was, is divided into the rulers and the ruled, great sprawling empires and proud independent cities. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the parts those free cities can play. Independent peoples. How should we use other people? Mercenary armies or assimilate people? I prefer assimilation, and then we actually end up getting more stability, which I actually really like. So assimilate cost minus 20. Yeah, let's do that. And we have Mother's Milk, which I know I haven't been on top of using all the time, but I think I've been doing okay. This is my city with the most territories. We're going to pop it right there for more population for us. Let's continue. Now we are on turn 100. We're going to try to rush. That's how we get into the water. Okay, next time we know. Since this open dev ends on the 3rd, and right now as of recording, the 3rd is tomorrow. So, we won't have a lot of time to play. I'll obviously finish recording this playthrough to turn 150, which is the last turn. I had originally wanted to potentially start another playthrough, but that doesn't seem feasible at this point with the time constraint. I want the iron. I want to see if I can attack this territory here and take it, because with the way the war works, it was like, oh, wait, why can I, are we not at war anymore?
Greetings from me and my people.
We're most definitely at war. They have another stash of warriors. Okay, in that case, we almost want to stay in our zone. Because how the game works is, you gotta stand inside your territory. If you don't do that, you're gonna get punished. And we already learned that the hard way. So we're gonna put the troops here. If they want to come attack us, they can give their best shot. But we're gonna have units standing in place. We're not gonna wait for the reinforcement. They're gonna come later. And as I was saying, I had originally really wanted to play another playthrough using the experience we have learned here. I'm not saying that's impossible. Who knows? Maybe tonight at midnight I just pull all-nighter and play another full playthrough and record the whole thing. It's definitely possible. I'm kind of addicted to the game. The thought of not being able to play this when open dev ends kind of sucks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not gonna make any promises right now. Should I also be producing units to help with the defense? Or should we feel like our one subsidy can help us handle it? I'm still bitter about the fact that we lost our wonder. They're attacking us here. You can see that we can hold out against this pretty easily, which is why I wasn't too worried. We're not favored, but I think with terrain we can overcome that numerical disadvantage. Let me just first build my thing. Yeah, that's a lot of synergies here. Look at that. 14 food plus 3 workshop right there. Let's get that going. We don't need that much money now, do we? Science. Behind on science. As long as we have enough money to pay upkeep. Each unit has an upkeep. We're fine. Alright, I'm supposed to fight this. We will not surrender. We will fight. That's our mistake last time. Yes, confirm battle. We have basically 4 levies that we can use, that we can defend. So our flag would be the capital, which would be this building here. Wait. Yeah, I think this is the capital.
Yes.
And then we'll move
Let's do this.
everyone to the high ground behind him. We're gonna take a very defensive approach here. We're gonna outlast him. And try to use the high ground for our advantage. Or we can use... But they can't swap position, but he can move out. Right. We can have someone, a fresh body, defend it for us.
Right.
We just have to hold it for 3 turns. Right. It's also kind of weird how you can jump out of a fight. Let's do some damage back to them with our unit, even if it's a suicide attack. They're around 58-15, 32-16. All right.
Got it. Of course.
We can kill him.
No mercy.
No? Oh, we weren't able to kill him. That's not good.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Kill him. Kill him. There we go. Defend yourself. We won. Yes. Victory. Okay. And we should get more war support from that. Now we saw that he used to have stashes of units right at the border. I cannot beat them. I mean, even though we're favored, I feel like charging our cavalry into the spear is rather silly.
Come over here.
We'll group them together with our other men. It is time to sacrifice a population. Maybe it's time to increase our fortification. We also have special forts. That's what we should be building. Right, only in adjacent tiles. Like our district need to expand out towards there first. Yeah, our wonder placement, not so great. We'll learn in the future. Yeah, we're gonna let him continue to provide us the units. They can get here in one turn, which is great. Now we're just gonna move back. Unit 3, Unit 4. So one of them will be reinforcement, and then when they attack, we'll be okay. And they're in the water. Very slow moving in the water, but still, we're in the water. We can actually land. I don't think we're allowed to go back on land, and then it's gonna mess us up, so I'm not gonna risk that.
At the catch.
Are we allowed to stay in deep water, though? Let's see what happens. We're building a palisade on the fly. And you seem to have also ran out of easy to move tiles. Are they building a bridge? Yeah, it's like a road. Ferry. Did they claim that? That's interesting. Another civic. The Empire is a vast, glorious land of mountains and grasslands stretching countless leagues and full of wonders and mysteries. Over many generations, your people have subdued many of its corners, but now you must ask the question, to whom do these lands truly belong? Land rights. Communal land, a lot of industry, or inherited land. See, I almost think shifting back towards the middle is really good. They're gonna use money to attach. The reason is, like, you get more stability, you build more district, and the district provides more yield. Sure, you lose the percentages, but like, what you can gain. Okay, we have mothers. We have this like every 2 turns. It's kind of crazy. 7 population right there, full of scientists, full of farmers, going for money now. Yeah, come at us. Seriously? I can delegate this, right? Victory. Thank you. Only the levies died. They got injured. They're pretty healthy. Lost the sea. Right, so we have to get back onto a regular... Right, whoa, this is really bad placement for harbor. We cannot get out of the harbor without risking dying. Okay, we're just gonna skip a turn here, and then we're gonna get to here, and then here. Oh my god. Okay, we'll learn harbor placement next time. We do have a second army, but I feel like we can keep pumping out units. There's not much I mean, I would have been building our wonder, but they made sure we couldn't do that, so therefore we are not going to go easy on them. Pop another one. Yeah, we want more synergy tiles, but these are just so good. Yeah, the farm spam for the English. My gosh. Let's do it. The plow is indeed stronger than the blade. It's so close to one turn. Why don't we just sacrifice one? Yeah, that is one turn. Probably regardless what we do here, because the leftover amount from the population sacrifice. So let's go for science. We're kind of behind in the science game. I'm trying to race for 7 stars just to get to the next era and then the next, because we're running out of turns. I want to see what the next ones are. I have no idea which one we will pick yet, but we'll figure it out. You. Since we are at war, I don't know how I feel about actually going into his land, though. I think we'll spend one turn in the deep water now that we know we won't die from that. Capital, capital. Farm is good. This will change what's there. Right. So you can see that we're giving up 2 production, but we're gaining 1 back because we're getting 3 from just the farm itself. The question is, the way we built the wonders, we blocked off any advancing district to unlock these tiles. So it's actually really problematic for us. Yeah, extremely problematic for us. Like, completely terrible placement. But we're gonna get that one first. Alright, we're good. More science, please. Let's see. A watery grave. The great coastal city of Fenghao sends fishing crew far up and down the surrounding coastline. Now, one of the new crews has made a startling discovery: wreckage of an ancient galley lying well preserved in shallow waters. After brief scouting, an experienced diver offers to explore with their gang and promise a fixed payoff for the Empire. They warn that the expedition isn't for the inexperienced. What is your choice? We mobilize military to do so. We contract professionals and gain a small bounty. We should let the dead sleep and gain some faith. I mean, we could lose some military, obviously. That's what they're implying. Faith bonus. We don't have a lot of faith here. That's the problem. We'll take the money. I'm not in the mood for a mystery right now. Especially since I know our military had things to do. Alright, they're healing up. Oh, they're coming again. Another Power 4. How many Power 4 are they gonna have? Alright, we're losing units. The scouts even joined the fight here. Well, it's funny that you would lose that unit because, you know, we got backup coming through. I guess this can't stop. Keep pumping. Guess we got more. Wow. Maybe it's time to sacrifice some population and go back to building some defenses like oh, we have a palisade, right. See, right now the problem is I can't push the fort out here because I don't have access to these tiles. I do have access to more units. Guess we'll just keep pumping units out here.
I'm on it.
Right. We're in danger one turn, but then we can recover back. Not a big issue. You build a nice little district. Aren't you proud? Yeah, we're just gonna keep pumping it up. A new civic, the wages of war. The ongoing war is a draining experience for the Empire. Your many armies fighting across land, costing your capital, resources, and of course blood. The question of funding these endeavors should be addressed. Paid wages or plundered wages. So increase money from ransacking, -4 combat strength from ransacking, or minus money from ransacking, but combat strength from ransacking. So the soldiers fight better for us because they kept 50% of the money from ransacking, or we gain the money, but they fight less well. Well, the main question for me right now is that this bonus is better, so we're going to go paid wages, and it's not like we're actually have time to go ransack their land. My question is, when are they going to run out of war support? Because they are losing fights. Right, so if we beat them up enough, their people will force them into a peace. I think that's how this game works with... Actually, hold on. I can see their stars. Huh, interesting. I can also pump population. How many units have I killed? Right, I can get some stars here from that with this war. I guess it will pay off in the end. They have opted again to attack us. And we have opted again to proceed with our victory. Losing another one of these regiments. These are gaining experience for veterancy. Very, very nice. And that one man who's coming over, or just got produced, can join the force. You guys can join the force. You not join the force? Yeah, there we go. Right, for us it's all about our rate of attrition versus the enemy. If we can outproduce them, we can outlast them. Eventually they'll die down. You can see them. They run out of men. We just gotta sit our men in the capital for a time being. Our scout have died, so we couldn't get the scout out. But I think I have a harbor over here, so if I can get a... I could have just ran my unit into the harbor. We were waiting for that ship for so many turns. Silly us. Okay, so we're gonna wait here and then do the same thing next turn. Skip. Oh, we can just cross. Nice. Newfoundland. They're trying to push armies through. Veterancy gives us a star. We add a combat strength bonus to the army. We can also rename them. They're 28 attack instead of 27, so basically only one bonus.
Go this way.
We keep going, because I'm sure we'll try to find an opportunity to counterattack if we can. Yeah, get them to heal up. Same thing. Yeah, we gotta watch out the money situation. Obviously, that is going to be straining. And we can keep pushing that population. Question becomes, how do we get past all this? I can get past it this way, but it's not very efficient. But I think that might be our only out. Alright, we're pausing the army construction. With 3 full stacks, I think I can push back. I will build a new scout, however, I think. Yeah, let me build a new scout. Alright, they pulled back a little. They have accepted one of our demands. They must feel the power of our army. Oh, that unit's still healing. But we're not.
You may demand and I might accept,
Sullen.
but it won't end well for you.
That's his attitude change.
Your
What about you
presence
guys?
enrages me.
Ooh, they are losing it. Okay, great. Keep pumping that population. Stability is showing its first cracks. We're probably going to build the aqueduct afterward. Over here we have the scout built. I'm going to run the scout into the harbor for disembark. And yeah, go for it. They yielded the demand of giving us this territory. Mimosa is ours. I don't have a city limit for it. I can attach it to a city. The Celtic city share absorbed you. Or I can get absorbed by them instead. So this is a better city. Oh, but then they, since this is a better city and it can absorb other land to the west when we do get a naval expansion, we'll do that. We'll just expand this to make this a better city right off the bat. More science. They all have iron. We don't, which is kind of a bummer. He's not very big or strong. Are you healed? You look kind of healed. You're moving. They have quite a bit of men.
Don't fall behind. Now!
This is not a war for the territory, but just a war against their units. We lost one unit. Okay. How is your war support? Tanking? But we can actually ramsack now if we want. Once they have movement, that is. Burn through some of their districts. I don't know if I imagine I can take their capital here. 30 fortification must mean something. Maybe we become less ambitious and ramsack some of their resources. That might be our goal here. I'm going to take baby steps because I don't know what land we are at.
All right.
Battle for the mind. The great city of Halding is bursting at the seams. Countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the affliction, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the empire with competing solutions. What is your response? We study it. Gain science for 10 turns. We judge and get money. They're sinners. Oh, we judge them. Oh, we'll study them. It's a disease. Now, the problem is we're approaching that cap limit, which means we might want to dump some population. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. And that should be a one-turn type of thing. I feel like given our army's adventures, we run the risk of losing every army, or we don't have a defense right now, so I think we gotta pump out some units afterward again. You can do it now. Population gain, close to a war victory, correct. Mainly they're losing a lot of war support. Yes, they feel like attacking us when they're much weaker. Oh wow, massive unit loss. Maybe we should actually fight. Oh, they've sent 5 guys, spear units. I'm not surprised.
You're unwelcome. Speak.
We have one unit left. No movement because they attacked us. That might have been all they had. That's my opinion. Actually, oh, climbing that mountain took that much movement. Yeah, I'm not worried. Like, I can replace that army quite easily at this point, so I feel like I have the upper hand. Ah, they have a peace deal, don't they? No, it's not a peace deal. They want to trade. Yes, sure.
Glorious! Glory!
Discover as a wonder or something.
Blades in the water.
Puppet Master, what did he do? Became liege? That sounds like what it is. Puppet Master, Puppet Master. Yes, you can make vassals in the game apparently. He wants the territory back. Interesting.
I'm on it. Blades in the water.
We'll cross over next turn. Time to maybe ransack. Can't kill the city, but we can make some money maybe. Got a lot of gold. 7 turns to ransack that. Well, it takes a long time. Alright. I'm gonna get some variety here as well. Got ourselves more population. 2 turns. A little bit long. Builder Star has been earned first. I mean, population, we are sacrificing a little bit too much all the time, but I think in the end it's going to be better this way. Whoa. Oh, the celebrated effect must have ended and we overbuilt. We overbuilt the districts. Is that why they're able to try to demand it back? Oh no, it's going to convert to us soon. So yeah, they can't take it. We'll ignore their demand.
I'm listening.
We won't even refuse it. We don't have to answer it right off the bat. You will lose support for it. We got craftsmanship, which means we do have 2 pretty nice industry buildings available. Maybe stone walls doesn't sound so bad anymore. Appears automatically defend my cities from attack. Probably could have used that. I believe our scout should have reached, right, that's what the movement's completion is for. Should have reached the sea. Okay, we can claim this territory very, very soon. We should have done this a long time ago. 19.8. Yeah, I'll take the 19.8. Production is king. And we'll finish the outpost and attach it to the city here. Since we are ooh, they're building new. Guess what? We're here to help. Park yourself here. And we'll keep building you. And we'll build you right now. So that's 2 turns for the 4th one. He will build, basically next turn he'll build 1 more, and together that would be 4. We have a full stack again. I want to keep exploring new land.
Blades in the water!
We're at turn 111. We have a new war. The Greeks have fallen. Has fallen. Someone just reached the classical era. We presented osmosis for other factions. Is that... Oh no, we benefited. We're falling behind on this. I forgot how we use the osmosis thing. Oh, civic osmosis. Codify law. Modify. Oh, wait. Can we have a full menu here? Yeah. So they are codify law. We're customary law. It's because of the neighboring influence here. That's the problem. I'm gonna refuse. At a stability cost. Oh, it's because this is not cool. Let me just make celebrate a new city. Okay, that's not a terribly good effect now that we don't have city limit. Alright, I'm gonna justify myself into replacing. We need that boost. We even need the next boost. Push it. Okay, we overdid it on the district here because we were celebrated. So we did too much. Now this is a frontier place, so I guess we'll put some defense up first because there's no units sitting here. You're going here. And you're going to build... I mean, there's a couple makers' quarters in this area, so that's not a terrible build for it. Let's do that. Good job. Now, go hop in. Go claim us another one. Wow. Oh, that's actually only 4 units. Wait, are we no longer at war?
You're unwelcome. Speak quickly.
They have 1 point left. I think it's going to be peace out soon. Let me just hover over my guy so he doesn't die.
Fall in.
Very thin island. Alright, I'm just going to waste the movement just to get a peek. Nope. The cliff denies us.
Control it.
I think we're getting attacked. Well, let's get some tech out of the way. Close to victory. Yes. So he has no war support. How do I... So he's just going to lose the war. Is that what this is? I'm actually curious to see how wars are resolved here. So we can win this just by defending it. I'll fight this one. Why do we all of a sudden get low ground? Alright, everyone up here. Where's our flag? This is our flag? That's the spot we have to defend? Oh dear.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Reinforcement. Yeah, sure. Maybe we won't even call on him. Oh, they attack first? No problem. Nice. I think we have like a high ground and district and all that good stuff. Yeah, so we might as well defend here from the high ground. He really needs to just hold the flag. We're not stronger than them. We just need to defend our flag. I'm not calling the reinforcement, he just get killed. We're doing much more damage back to them. And they're trying to grab the flag now. That's a mistake on their part. I still think it's better for us to just defend here. He's not coming in. I can descend on this guy. That eliminates him. That eliminates him. But then I can't reinforce.
Here we go. I'm on it.
We gotta defend the flag. Don't forget that. Oh. Oh, they automatically ended for us. Okay. Another military star. We did quite a bit of fighting. I mean, it helps us move on to the next era. That's good news here. I was trying to weave my districts around. I think we'll still keep trying at that. I'm gonna sacrifice a few, pump back a few. Just keep on building. We're showing signs of weakness here, but I think we have the fountain available. No, we don't. Wait, we don't? No, 93 is fine. Fine, let's cancel it. Increase that fortification. I don't know, that's also not that good because most of the stuff we build farms on, so it's not really gonna matter. Yeah, this still will matter a little bit.
At the catch. Ready all, row.
Alright, we have some walls now. Stability is still bad. We overexpanded here. We have one river. We got another wonder too. That's a lake. But these are just river. Let's get some influence, just the basic stuff. Because we're still in a neighbor contest with them, so influence still matters. Wait, did this get done? 2 turns? 2 turns? Okay. When is this? Oh, this continuation to this battle, right? It took out 1 unit. He's ran. That's the only unit he has left. Is he sending reinforcements? I'm sending him out here. Problem is he's a spear unit.
Of course, yeah. Over there. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, they moved him closer. Alright, we won. That's the 3 turns, basically. They're pulling back. Is it end of the war? Your war support must be
You're
0.
unwelcome. Speak quickly.
Surrender terms. Alright, you are forcing them to surrender. Select the surrender term you want from them. All their demands will be raised. It's going to cost us war support. Wow. Oh, wait. Total war support. Or we can just get money for the war support. Okay. Now, how do I check the name of each zone? They killed the Greeks. Athens, right. They were the Mycenaeans, and then they were the Greeks. Well, I can pick my terms here. How do they have so much territory? Oh, they can become a vassal to us. Oh, and then we get neighboring land. Well, let's just get the 3 neighboring land, and then we still have 61 left. So basically, it's 100 point of their war support plus whatever we're at, right? 193. We'll take this, and they'll pay cash for the rest. Now, I wish the names was more clear on the map so that I can see exactly what I'm gaining. Like, where's the one with the iron? That's the one I really want to know. Like, what is this one called? Where can I see that information? But it is a neighboring one, so I'm assuming like this will be a neighboring one, this will be a neighboring one. Like these 3 will be the one we get off the bat. And then maybe it's like a... yeah, we'll just take these. Okay. Let's see. What do we get? We got a territory. We got the iron territory. We got this one. That's their capital, kind of now surrounded by us. And then we got this one. Okay, we're going to end our episode here. That's quite the war. Good spoils at the end. We pretty much used our production power and population power to kind of overwhelm them. And we can probably continue to do so if we really want to push our advantage. But I think we'll absorb... We can't build more cities. We're a city cap, so we're just going to absorb these territories into the capital. Now, I know that we can do it with money, but can I not do it with influence anymore? Because I don't have money. I do have influence. What happened to using influence? What happened to my wonder? That's my biggest question. But iron is now at least one source of it is under control. We probably need 2 sources, but this is a good start. Those are not in my land. If we fight again, we take more land. And we finally have a scout in the water expanding out. Things are looking pretty good, I have to say. And they submitted a demand to give us 1 territory. They took out the Greeks, so that's why it's kind of like this. Oh, I got this territory. Oh my god, it's so far away. That's Sabra. Sparta. Well, we got marble. Lots and lots of marble. Right, we can only get territories. We didn't get any cities. Really wanted that one. That one would be more complete for us. Ah, Dubhe. Does it actually say? Does it actually? No. See, this gives the city name. It doesn't give me the territory name for some of them. Anyways, pretty good place to end things. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.